Move in, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, tell me what you're gonna do now. Hello, yes, welcome once again to Let's Play This Piece of Crap. What are we doing? We're playing this game. Why are we doing it? I'm not even sure anymore. This is the 25th update. Right, 25 videos of this. Hurrah, we got new stuff today. Doom Bowling. Bowling of Doom. For the third, I believe, video in a row, we have new enemies to show off, and here they come. I love these little guys. These are my favourite of the new enemies in this game. They are remarkably silly, and I'm in a box. What a lovely box. No time to be in a box though. There's robot things to kill. That never gets old. Anyway, these are not a new type of Gigantor. They are insectoid, but they are not organic. They are robotic. They're wood lice or something. By wood lice, see what we can do about them. We can blow them up. Yes, we are fighting Sonic the Hedgehog. The wood lice robots thing kind of roll around. They can do a spin dash at you. When they die, they explode, which is remarkable. But why, Mr. Philby, you may ask? Why is that remarkable? Lots of enemies in this game explode when they die. And these ones are remarkable in that they actually do explode. Their death's explosion will damage you and destroy buildings. Whereas the walkers and saucers kind of just explode visually. These big green explosions. I love these guys. Oh sorry, it's just something quite funny about being taken out from off screen by really fast rolling robotic wood lice. There's just something about these guys that I really enjoy. They go absolutely everywhere. They physics themselves around. If you don't kill them when you shoot them, they're fairly weak, but if you don't, they go flying off in random directions. Got the Thunderbow 10 with me today. That one just flew across the screen. I don't think anybody can hate these guys. What was I saying? Oh yes, we've also got the Thunder Sniper 15. I waffled about this before. A Thunder Sniper that fires 50 bolts. Has all the same flaws as the Thunder Sniper A, in that most of its damage is deflected off, but it does more damage by virtue of having more of them. Makes quite a pretty mess. It's much more likely to actually hit a second target when you shoot it, because there's more of them. It's pretty nice. Bit of an energy hog. Now, more effective ways to use it than I am using it at the moment. We'll get into that later, but not now, later. Anyway, as I said at the start, this is the 25th update. Not the 25th video, as I did have a few updates with more than one video, and that's not counting all the monster attack updates. Now probably closer to 40 videos than I am 25 videos. Don't know the exact number though. It's gone quiet. So thank everybody who's stuck with me this time. I'd say fuck you to everybody who watched a few and then gave up. They won't hear this though. They don't care. One more wood louse to kill. I think they're robot wood lices. Oh, careful, careful. There we go. There's a reason that they actually do properly explode. as they are charging enemies. They charge up in your face. They'd be a bit less threatening if they didn't explode violently when they died. Also, fairly simple to stay out their way by being on top of buildings. So their ability to level buildings when you shoot them makes them a bit more problematic. Occupation! Been a while since we've had one of these. A straight up, lots of saucers, lots of carriers level. The picture there, you can see 2 carriers. This is a bit misleading. They are 2 carriers. There is one sneakily hiding in the back. Just about to see it. The little green bit just above the edge of the rightmost carrier, I believe. You can just see. When I first played this, I did not notice it. Took out all of this stuff, killed all the saucers, and then realised I still had a load of ants coming at me. So, interesting this level, you actually start off on top of a building. That's where we are, on top of a building. Not a walkway, an actual building. Probably the only time the infantry man could actually get up there without the help of a helicopter. In 2017 they actually had some buildings with stairs you could walk up. Interesting, not much used though. Okay, this level is a bit of a long slog. As you would expect, we've still got half the video to go. Taking out all 3 carriers is your main objective. Naturally, this is one of those levels where you're bound to pick up some new weapons if you're playing and picking up all the pickups. Also, the level that I mentioned last time, I unlocked some weapons and I forgot to save and I lost them all. This was the level that I completed with both characters, picking up as many pickups as I could. I forgot to save, so I had to do it all over again. That's lots of enemies, so that's lots of pickups, and over a quite wide area. Of course, the carriers drop pickups when they're killed, so if you want to get everything, you're going to have to come all the way over here, regardless. Also painful if you make use of the air bike or the tank, get around faster. Hey, bit low on health. Should find a tub. New weapon today, the Goliath DC. Is a variant of the Goliath Double D. Is a sort of upgrade / downgrade. Does some things worse and some things better. It has a increased damage output, where he does something like 50 more damage. But conversely, it has a smaller blast radius. The Goliath Double D has a blast radius of 10 meters, and this has a blast radius of 7 meters. In its weapon description, it flat out says that this is to stop you from blowing yourself up because you're stupid. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. Does help me not blow myself up as much, which is nice, I suppose. Dubs, lovely. I'm sure I'd blow myself up quite a bit anyway. A lot of enemies left. Blimey. These new saucers, fairly relentless. This is the first time we've seen them get with ants, I believe. In fact, I can't remember if we've had these new saucers with any of the old enemies at all. The Goliath DC is a bit of an overkill on these things, but not very strong. They don't take much to kill, but it's nice when occasionally you do shoot 2 at once. The AS-19 is sadly not accurate enough to consistently take these out at this distance. The slight spread on it means that at this distance you'll be just kind of peppering them rather than murdering them. I don't even like pepper. Whoa, look at that health. I'm in trouble. Will I find some tubs? Will I save myself from an ignoble death? Probably, and there's only like, was that 2 or 3 minutes? Only 2 minutes left. Okay, at this point, I go screw it, let's get in a tank. Let's get a bit of distance and see what the tank's cannon can do against these guys. Sure, it can do lots of wonderful things. Not sure what's happening here. The camera is not tracking the turret very well. It's a bit confusing. There we go. Right, okay, let's take him out. That was not fair. That tank cannon was not pointing at that wall. Don't even know what happened there. Wonky hit direction is what happened there. I'm beginning to dislike grass in this game. There's too much grass. It should be shorter or disappear when you're looking upwards. That is my official position on the matter. It's been a while since I've actually let the infantryman handle such a long level on his own. I usually save him for the shorter levels and use the air wing. But to be honest, not that much quicker against these enemies. Of course, I could open up by flying over and taking down all 3 carriers at once with the rapier thrust or what have you, if I was so inclined. Wouldn't really speed things up very much though. Anyway, that's it for today. See you tomorrow for more exciting action.